What's good, everybody? We are back here beyond the limit podcast, and we are here to talk about Crazy Talks Part 2, Episode 2. And thank you to everybody who liked and commented and subscribed to the page. Love you, love you, love you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I love you all. And we are here today, and I'm always not alone. I'm here with my brother and my sister, of which I love them. I love them. I love them so much. And my sister is gonna be the first one, like we always do. Well, guys, we know ladies first. We're gonna start with my sister, and she's gonna be the one that will be introducing herself first. So, my beautiful, beautiful sister, tell us, who are you?
Hi guys, my name is Angel Mashele.
Angel Michelle. You can even hear the name Angel, huh?
Yeah,
Ah,
anointing.
and I'm also here with my brother in whom I love, the man of God, Jaime Branson. But he's gonna tell you, he's gonna explain himself. I just felt like telling you guys, but he's gonna be the one who's gonna say it for himself.
Hey guys, although Apostle Mongezi has already said my name is Jamie Branson.
Yes.
Jamie Branson. Guys, so on the last episode, like we spoke about love, and we had my sister Angel was talking about indoor master, and my brother Jaime was talking about butterflies. When you see that lady shaking, and you see there are those butterflies, huh? But oh yes, almost. But today we are speaking about responsibility. Not only responsibility, we are talking about discipline. Not only discipline, but we are also talking about the truth, what needs to be known, what is out there, whether you like it or not. Today we are putting it as it is. We are putting it like that. We are not decorating anything. We are not putting sugar and spice on anything. We are putting it as it is. So we are gonna start with discipline. Discipline, yeah. When you are cheating and everything, we are coming to that one. We are talking about discipline right now. I'm gonna ask my brother Jaime. He's gonna be telling us what is okay. Let's start about responsibility. Yeah, responsibility will be a nice one. Then we go to discipline. Responsibility. What is the responsibility of a man? I'm coming to the women of a man in a relationship.
That's a good one. From my side, the responsibility of a man in a relationship. I didn't want, let me go in the Bible. The responsibility of a man in a relationship is to provide, protect, and nurture.
Yeah,
Right?
put emphasis on provide.
And provide. And yeah, provision is not always money, but
Yeah.
provision.
Provision. Okay, the responsibility for the women. My sister, tell us about the responsibility of a woman in a relationship.
Love now. If you love me, I love you back.
Oh,
Yeah. What more can I do? I mean, you came to me.
yeah.
You tell me that you want to be in a relationship.
Okay, what if it's the other way around? The woman
If I
comes to
come to you,
uh,
I, I don't know about that one. I've never done it.
you have never done it.
Yeah.
But because one thing I know is that in this generation, we have women that speak for themselves. That say, I want that.
I can attest. I can attest to that.
Yeah. They'll tell you straightforward. In fact, when a woman is shelling you, she doesn't go behind the bushes like men do. Men will tell you, I have a Ferrari. They'll say, I have a Ferrari.
Led by women.
Yes and no.
I've been sheltered by women and also by gays.
That's deep now.
I've never reached that level, but I've been sheltered.
I've been told by gays.
So they just come and say, hi, brother.
For women, they go straightforward. Women, they go super straightforward. They don't decorate. They don't, that's the thing. They don't use pickup lines. They just tell you, I want you and I need you. That's the thing.
So the difference between men and women is that when I come to you, I have to praise you. Like, oh, your forehead is so good, your eyes glisten, your skin is glowing,
Yes.
you're so short, you're so
You're so short.
yeah, you're so short. You remind me of how Cupid is. Cupid is the angel of love. Angel of love. And then for a woman, she'll come. You already know if a woman wants you, she'll say, woman are direct. She'll tell you, my guy, I want you. I like you.
But the problem that I have with men is this, that us men in this time and this generation, we go to propose to a woman while at least we don't ever feel that we are taken care of. That's why our head. That's why they break your heart and they cheat on you. It is because as a man, before you can go and propose to a woman, you need to know that you have a responsibility. You bring a responsibility into the relationship. You cannot take another person's daughter and take them to the bushes or take them to your father's house, to your mother's house. You need to be responsible and you need to have a bag. So I don't blame the women that go for guys who have money. But the problem is they go for sugar daddies.
And the problem with sugar daddies, to tell you the truth, if you are 18 years of age and you go for a person who's 35, 36, let's be honest, no 36-year-old will ever marry an 18-year-old.
You,
No
my
36-year-old
God.
will ever
Yeah.
experience with an 18-year-old person.
Calabar.
It does not make sense. Are you telling me this is why I feel like people will judge me for this one, but people who are 40, 30 to date someone who's still in their teens, honestly, I feel like you have a mental illness or something.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
Because in your mind, how do you go for an 18-year-old? You are 40. You're living your nice peers who are 40, 30.
I think the thing
Great, you
is
have a
this,
job.
they see that the hole is still tight.
Hey, that's deep. I don't know that one.
No,
I don't know
we said we are speaking the truth today. So the main reason, yeah, I'm being specific. It's they are not going for love. Let me tell you the truth. Not all men who are in their 40s will go for a girl saying, "Yo, buy me this pajama. Yo, I love Barbie girl.
I love Ferrero.
Oh my God. Me at 40, let's say I'm 40. I'm also thinking to myself that me at 40, I have to listen to a girl say, I love Barbie girl.
Whereas I have to listen to a girl saying, "Oh, you know, me and my friend this. Oh, you know, today, babe, time you are 40, the business deadlines you have, meetings to attend, and all
That-
the other
you
things.
need
And
to pay for rent.
you need to pay for rent, and you need to sit for hours listening to someone. Babe, I want to be on a call with you for 8 hours.
And I feel like I'm being attacked right now. You guys, Jamie started by saying the problem with sugar daddies, and I'm like, what's the problem with sugar daddies? Because I mean, guys, we're not talking about marriage, right? It's not everybody who's dating to say, okay, right now I want to settle down. If I'm 18 and I meet my sugar daddy, obviously I'm not thinking about marriage.
What are you thinking
Now,
about?
now the
How we
problem
gonna
with that one, with the dating thing, this is why there's a scripture that says, "Don't awaken love before it's time."
Yes.
If you know that at this stage I am not ready to build a future with someone, don't date.
Don't date.
But haven't you guys dated people that you knew?
The thing is,
I'm just
the thing is, get that HIV first. You'll understand what is going on.
What is going on? Now, the problem with dating those people in their 30s, 40s, whatever, is that, like, let's be honest, as people, the body deteriorates with time.
Yeah.
The more we'll be honest and we'll be straightforward. We will write PG-18 there. The that part of the body, the more people go into it, right, the more weak it becomes. Yes, there are exercises that make it stronger, but
It can't be tight. It's broken. It's shattered. It
yeah,
can't.
this is why they say it doesn't. I won't say that.
They say
They say it doesn't after time. So
doesn't.
if you imagine, I am 20. I'm in my 20s. I'm just in varsity, finished varsity. I'm starting to get a job. That's when I'm thinking, okay, I need a house. I need a car. I need to get married. I want kids. So you and in your 17s, 80s, you saw my uncle who's 36, 35.
Who would want to date somebody, my uncle? And then I should date you. You
And I
dated somebody
date-
who was old enough to be my uncle. One thing about men, they love something that is untouchable. You see, if exclusive, you must be quality, basically. Not just every
That must go around and then you go around, you do all of your things, and then you expect to settle down with a virgin.
That's not what we are saying. The sad reality of it is that let's look at a car. I'm not what do they call it? Making objects out of women. Feminists will attack me. Making women objects. But let's take it as a car. A car that has been driven by many people,
Kilometers.
kilos. It's not a high valued car. But a person who has driven many cars is a high valued person. Why? He has experience.
But women can drive as well. It's not like you guys are doing the driving alone.
That's the problem. You want to be driven by everybody.
No. What if I drive? I do the driving.
How do you, as a
How do you
woman,
do the driving?
a woman's making
That's
a
scary. How
woman's
do you do the driving? That's scary.
that's good. A woman's biology, the nature of a woman does not allow her to be a driver. Because when this is why it hurts men when their women cheat on them. Because if a man sleeps with you, he's conquering you.
But you guys are hypocrites. Let me tell you something. Cheating is cheating, guys. Whether you guys are trying to sugarcoat it and say all sorts of things and whatnot, it hurts. Especially,
Yes.
yeah. Let's say, for instance, driving, you're dating me, and then you go and date
Sister
friend.
though, but okay.
Yeah, it's for example.
That's the thing. I feel like I wanted to swallow her. The thing is, she's normalizing cheating as if cheating, girls should do it. You understand?
That's also normalizing cheating.
We are not normalizing. We are saying a person must be quality. The person must not go out.
I'm by no means saying that men should cheat.
Yes, we are not saying that.
Should. Yeah.
Hey, let's continue. She will say her things. Let her go like that.
In this regard, I wasn't saying that men should be the only ones that cheat and women should be the only ones that stay.
It must be easier on me. See, I'm the only girl here.
And
You guys are busy.
you know me. I told you last time. For you, I'll be gay and I'll support you.
But you're not. Ever since we started, you've been on his side.
I'm a man, after all. That gayness will transition.
You know that saying that says bros before hoes, bros before hoes.
Why you calling a hoe?
Oh no. Okay. It's just the same. No,
But on that, I was just explaining the before you answered our ghost man's question. I want to clarify that by that I was saying that it's way difficult, or it's a taboo when women cheat, because it's basically uh another man conquering you. You understand? This is why
And you said women.
also for women.
also for women, it's for
Even
men and
for
women.
you.
It's
Okay, let
bad.
me ask you a question, Angel. Would you wanna date me if you knew that I dated your friend, I dated your classmate, or I dated anybody near you? Would you wanna be with me?
If I love you and if I want to, I will go for you.
Okay, what about your sister? What about your sister?
Jesus.
Guys,
Me and
let's leave the past. I mean,
Yep.
what if, listen, I don't really believe in soulmates, right? But if you dated someone I know and you and I are compatible, should I say, oh, I must not date you, even when I see potential?
Hey, you are dangerous as a friend.
It's the church, guys. That's why
Dangerous
watch
as a
away our
friend.
sins.
No.
The past. That's all I'm saying. So now, because I have 10 exes, I'm not supposed to get married.
No, that's not what we are saying.
In the neighborhood, I'm not supposed to get a husband there.
In the neighbor, no. Imagine me. I've dated everyone here. Oh, that guy's here. Imagine I've dated everyone here as a girl, and I've dated everyone here, and then Mongezi still goes to the same people that I dated. How would it look?
That's not good.
Guys, don't know love, man.
We can't care about love. Right now, there are so many brothers of mine
Okay.
who've had.
I for once, I will never date anybody he dated.
Really?
That's the if it's not
It's
only
not
about
about
robot, but it's respect.
Respect.
It's called respect.
Unless I say, my brother, I've enjoyed, but my brother, here's the baton. The friends
Even
like
me,
that.
myself, I won't allow leftovers. I wouldn't allow leftovers. That's the thing. You know what, man? a woman, like for me, I'm a servant of God. If I stand in front of people, knowing that you've been with Jim, Jack, Jaquila, Jinene, are the people supposed to call you mama?
Now, that's my past.
But with that one, the problem is that as a man of God, we do know that as men, sometimes the unless if you were born in the church, but there's some of us who will undergo the downfall. We went through the downfall and we've been through the world, we've done all those things, and then I still have to stand and say, and people have to say, this is my father. This is where we go by, he qualifies the unqualified. Her past, when it comes to the church and the work of God, does not matter.
Yes.
But when it comes to a marriage, past matters.
Past really, really, really matters.
Guys, if
This
this
is-
is the case, nobody would be married. I'm telling you.
No. This is
have skeletons in there.
exactly.
Well, to talk about body counts, I'm telling you, nobody would get married.
And another one, soul ties. This is why
That's
soul
where I
tie.
wanted to go.
How do you break a
How
soul
do you
tie?
break a soul tie?
Someone will say pray.
That's marriage in heaven is not a paper that you sign.
I know.
So when you sleep with a person, you are auto. Imagine I slept with you, I slept with your sister. I'm married to your whole family.
One person.
What's in the spirit now? What's the purpose of soul ties? I mean, guys, we enter into a covenant, right?
Okay.
And then the same way that you enter, that's how you break it.
Do you know?
Okay, I feel like this topic will speak and I will go deeper into it. But when it comes to soul ties, you must remember that your soul is basically your character. Not only your character, but everything you carry, whether demons, angels, blessings, curses, everything that you carry, you possess. It's basically, I am taking everything that I have and I'm imparting it on you. And then you take everything you have, you impart it on me. I have what you have what I have. We are basically now
That's
one
what the
person.
Bible puts it like this: that husband shall leave his family and go to his wife, and they shall become what? They shall become one.
Two shall become one.
Which means what you are facing as a woman, I also face. What the man is facing, she also faces. We have become one. We are working
are
for
one.
one thing. We are a team.
Not just the team, one body, one body.
But guys, let's talk about reality right now. I hear everything that you guys are saying, but I already so there's no such thing.
As
Yeah, where you can find someone who have one ex and then
No, we are not denying that.
not denying that.
What we are denying is that
It should not be normalized.
it should not be normal.
yeah. That's
We know that it exists.
secret.
That's the
Don't
this
say
is why
Don't say we.
this is
Don't
why
say we.
this is why I feel like when you enter into a relationship with someone, the best thing to do during the talking stage, have that extremely uncomfortable conversation. One, you speak of your bodies. That's very important. Don't be with someone you don't know their body count. Number two, past experiences, traumas, everything you've learned, how your exes were, how it was at home, how your friendships were, how it was at school. You need to learn everything. You need the entire life story. How are you when you are angry? How are you when you are happy? How are you when you are sad? You need to learn everything so that you can function properly. That's how you know your person. There's no such thing as "Itativana kare famba." It doesn't work like that. You have to sit down, you teach me you. I know you that okay, babe, you are like this. This thing of I'd like to also go into love languages.
Okay.
Those are things that are spoken by you to the other person.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say? If my favorite thing is chocolate, what should I do? Okay, buy the chocolates. Hey, babe, here's a chocolate. I was thinking about you. And you don't love chocolates.
I don't know.
She does. It's what I like.
She loves
I must show you
She
that
loves money.
she loves money.
She loves money.
I can't give her money. Money is to be. Can't give her money. Okay, if I love money, I'd say, hey, babe, here's how we can make money. Here's how we can grow money. Babe, let's go make money here. Babe, let's start a business.
That's you basically teaching me your love language.
That's
Like,
me.
doing it.
Yes, I have to do it so you can see. Otherwise, how do you know something you were never taught?
Okay.
You're not a mind reader. Unless if you're a prophetess and God shows you everything that's in my mind. Okay. But love languages are to be spoken by me. to you that, babe, this is my language. Not for me to just say, my love language is physical touch in my mind, and you're there, you're next to me, and you don't even touch me. I'll get angry, say, why are you not touching me? How am I supposed to know that you want to be touched? You want to hold my hand? You want me to be close to you? How am I supposed to know all that if you do not teach it to me? If you do not say it?
The thing with women, they expect men to be mind readers. You were supposed to know. Okay, baby, what are you looking for? You're supposed to know.
One thing they do.
Yeah.
I said it. I won't repeat myself.
You guys are dating not women.
No. And 80% of women, you must know what they're looking for.
Guys, me, I'm cute.
But like, as my partner, you're supposed to know. You've been with me long enough to know.
The question is, Okoro, can I read minds me?
Go for the right people, my dear.
No.
Look for people who are like people of your caliber. Listen, I did mention in the last.
It's not all about caliber. This one, I feel like it's a mental issue.
No, not really a mental issue. It goes with what I was saying. Right now, in order for you to be a mathematician, to know maths and be a good mathematician, there had to be somebody who sat with you in a classroom and a chalkboard and say, okay,
yes,
this is X. Pythagoras had this triangle and he was looking for the right angle and whatever. That's how you got to learn that, okay, this is how it should be. That's how you avoid miscommunication. What's this other one? Disagreements and all those other things, because you already learned each other. That's this one thing that should be done in the talking stage, learning each other. But all we do talk, what's your favorite color? What will I do with your favorite color?
That's the thing.
But guys, you guys are.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hate me, the people I've been with.
Don't put words into my mouth. I said there are women. There are women who are like that. Who want you to. That's why I said they are like 80%, which means I'm excluding other people. I think on the comment section, please comment if you have been with a woman that wants you to read her mind.
The boyfriend, what are you doing?
That's the thing he was telling you. That you have to speak to me, teach me your love language. I teach you my love language.
It's not my love.
That's where the problem comes.
Press the buttons.
No. What buttons are we pressing? You get us slept. Some of them will slap us.
That means I'm the only one investing into the relationship.
Yes, it's draining like that. It's way too draining.
Come to me. Remember, for a girl, guys, it's very different. When you come to me and you approach me, I don't know you. I've never thought about you. So if you tell me, Angel, I love you, this is what, blah, 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 how do you expect me to reciprocate? I don't know you.
That's what I'm saying. There should be a stage where each other.
Pythagoras.
I'm that person. Not I can't talk. Then you need to create a platform. You need
I
to
should-
show the.
You know. This is the problem. If I want to know, the teacher teaches, the learner learns. I can't provoke a teacher to teach. A teacher should know that, okay, I want the student to know this. At the end of the term, there's a mathematics test. There's the topic of Pythagoras. There's a.
Okay, can I ask you? Yeah, okay, Angel, can I ask you a question? If you want to learn how to drive and they teach you how to drive, do you mean to tell me you won't drive the car because you can't simply drive, or you're supposed to start learning how to drive?
I will learn because I want to know how to drive.
If you want to be with that man, so you need to learn that.
Put it like that.
Yeah.
Type. Guys, for women, it takes a lot. Okay, for me, I can't just fall in love with you like the first month.
We're not talking about love per se. We are saying we need to understand each other and learn.
Responsibilities in the first 3 months of the relationship.
Then why are you in a relationship? The responsibilities start the moment.
Convince me that you love me and you want me to be in a relationship.
That's the talking stage.
One-sided. I also told you
that is talking stage is not a relationship. It's the pre-relationship. Let's call it a pre-relationship.
Even if you look at me like that,
the relationship now, we are now in it. It's too late to go back. We are in it now. We are going. So there's a stage where we are talking, the courting stage where we are talking. Okay, baby, I love you. Okay, that's when we sit down to discuss. So you tell me who you are, and I tell you who I am. That's the stage we need to learn each other before we get into a relationship.
Yes, it's not the stage where
It's not about
your brain.
When the Bible says you guys must be leaders, you are the heads, what does it mean?
So
why do you want my opinion now when it comes to other
somebody,
things?
it's
But when
not
you wanna
about.
Let's ask you a
control me,
question.
tell me
Let me
what
ask you a
to say.
question.
So
Let me ask
wait.
you a question.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. If somebody leads you, what does that simply mean? If somebody is leading you, if you can answer me that, I think you'll be answered.
And
What?
before that,
Mm,
every shepherd needs to know his sheep
mm,
before he can shepherd them.
mm,
How do you shepherd a sheep you don't know?
mm.
You need to know
You
that this
yourself-
sheep, this one
you
sheep is stupid.
yourself,
This one.
if I am coming right now, I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. I'm dark. I'm black. Would you allow me to date you? Or you'd want to first know what Nigerians are hey, but if I'm coming from somewhere different, even here from SA, even from anywhere, if I come to you, I have scars and everything on my body, wouldn't you want to first understand me where I'm coming from?
No, I'd be attracted to that. I'd be like, oh my God, this thing.
Lying.
I just lying, yeah.
No,
Just lying.
I am lying. But guys, I feel like you guys don't understand. Ne? In as much as if you find somebody who's nonchalant, let's say your girlfriend is nonchalant, if you love her, guys, make sure that you find ways to make sure that she communicates. If she's not a communicator, press those buttons.
We'll get back to that one. Let's take a net break. Obviously, guys, so much. Thank you. Welcome back. It's been a crazy, 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 but don't talk. Yeah, we've been it. But right now we are going to the next phase whereby we're gonna be talking about why don't they last basically? And the first question, as always, will go to Jaime Branson. Why do relationships not last?
Hey, you love me so much. I thought you'd say ladies first. Okay.
Yeah, no Diddy.
Okay. For me, I'd say there are multiple things to it. Why modern day relationships?
Don't look at the people. Look at me when you're talking. I know you're talking to us. Let's go.
I know you love me. I understand.
He's a bully.
I'd say for modern day, one, we don't want to learn each other. Yes. Number two, people are not ready to grow.
Fact.
No one is ready to let go of who they were to be with someone else. Because in order for you to be with someone else, you need to let go of your identity and form a new identity that will allow you to coexist with your new partner or with your partner. Because if you are two different people, yes, we come as two different people with different traits, attributes, traumas, beliefs, and all that, and we come together. So there are certain things we have to let go of. There are certain things we have to unlearn there are certain things we need to adapt to. Understand? So we fail because we don't want to grow. Number one. Number two, I said it on the last episode that relationships, in a relationship, you get 80% of what you need and what you want in a relationship. If you have 100%, congratulations, you've married Jesus.
But I don't think there's 100%.
There's
There
no
is,
100.
my brother.
I feel
There
like
is.
you can be good at other things, but there's some
always
places whereby
this
you
is
are
where
lacking.
this is where I understood that there's no formula to relationships. There's no formula to love. There's the wrong way and there's the right way. But the catch is how you get there. How do you go the wrong way and how do you go the right way? Because it does not matter if there are two paths, either left, okay, let's just say for you're at the four-way. This one takes you to Binzulani, this one takes you to Linyenye. It does not matter how you go. You can either go on foot, you can either wear shoes, you can either crawl on your stomach, crawl on your knees, you can either walk on your hands, you can even roll there or fly or anything.
Or you can
so
disappear and
you can
appear.
disappear and
This
appear
is
there.
Limpopo, witches are here.
Yes, exactly. It does not matter. It does not matter the journey, the direction. I mean, the direction is everything. You can either go wrong, and you can go right. But how you get there is what matters. That's why I'm saying there's no formula. One can go barefooted. One can go on the stomach. So that's the thing.
All right, for you, my sister, what's your perspective based on why relationships don't last?
For me, I feel like it's lack of communication. You said something. You said sometimes you date people who don't communicate. They expect you to know things, right? So if you're in a relationship and you know somebody is like that, you need to be able to formulate a strategy on how to make it work. At the end of the day, as a relationship, if you see I'm lacking in terms of communication, for me, communication is everything.
Talk
I
to
mean,
me.
if
I'm
you-
listening, I'm taking notes.
Yes, take notes there.
I'd like to interrupt you a bit. On that one, with the way, I'm not sure if it's the way you're structuring your words or what, but it feels as if you expect the other person to put in 110%.
No, the reason why I'm saying that is because you guys are saying women expect us
He
to
is
know
saying,
things.
that's not what
he
I'm
is
saying.
saying,
That's not what I'm
me, I'm quiet now. I'm
Oh,
quiet. I'm
okay,
listening.
okay.
I'm taking notes.
No, I'm talking about the last time.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys said women expect us to know things, right? So I'm talking.
It was
from
him who said that.
Kaka side dry. So
Leave
I'm
me
busy.
alone. Like, she's talking to you. Yeah, well,
I feel like, okay, for the sake of peace,
Okay. Well,
let's generalize. Let's
okay.
generalize, because what he was saying is
because
that
me, I chest.
because I literally clarified it that we are people. We need to understand each other. This person needs to learn this one, and the other person needs to learn. It's not a thing of the woman needs to learn.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Both parties need to learn each other. Otherwise, I should not be the only one who's putting in 150% and you are putting in 50%. No, if it's an effort for us to make this relationship work and know each other, you need to put 100, I need to put in 100. There are days where it's going to be 50, 20, 30, 10, 100, 20, but in the talking stages, you need to devote your entire attention and energy to knowing each other. That is your foundation. You need to, before you can build a house, you need to have a plan, right?
And that's actually
You need
good
foundation.
because
You need a blueprint. So if I don't have the blueprint, I don't know you. If I can't know you now, don't expect me to know you in 10 years.
it's
If we're not
actually
starting
good
now.
because as you're starting a relationship, right, there's what we call the honeymoon stage, whereby everything is jolly and everything. So it's actually good at that particular time for you guys to get to know each other.
That's the hormone stages now.
Yeah, the
That's
butterflies.
the love we all know.
Okay, makes sense. I know I'm no longer arguing with anyone. I'm like, it's fine.
She's waving the white flag. Don't do like that. Don't do like that. But I'd like to ask a personal question. This is, you'll forgive me, guys, but I'd like to ask you.
That's scary. Me, I'm here to listen.
No, you're not a coach. You are part of the conversation.
Yes.
What's that one thing that you realize that feel like this is why this relationship failed. That one thing.
I also want to speak to the people that are watching there. I want you to comment there. What is that one thing that ended your relationship? But as for me, hey,
It's a deep one.
it's deep.
I know.
It hits here. You see here.
Just that one thing, because one thing we don't normally do. This is the part of healing.
Oh, this is therapy.
This is healing, because in order for you to go to the next relationship, you need to understand what went wrong back there.
Okay.
Although for me,
Guys, the way the atmosphere is, you're speaking from it hurt you. Ne?
no, I've never been
We're
hurt in my life.
relating, like this is deep now. We're no longer laughing, we're healing. Yes.
Because if you try to move, if right now, let's say he's a girl, we date.
No, she's a girl. You can see her, she's here, but you're making an example of
Don't
me.
worry, it's okay. Joe is Joanna, ne? So Joanna. So I date Joanna.
You are Jezebel.
I can't be Jezebel.
No,
if I'm the guy.
guys, we are both girls. Oh, you're the guy.
I'm the guy.
No problem.
So Joe is Joanna, and I date Joanna. And somewhere along the way, me and Joanna have complications. In order for the moment me and Joanna separate and I go to Angel, I need to first understand what went wrong with me and Joanna.
Okay.
There's a question there in the audience.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay.
At what stage can you now say you truly love someone?
And this one is from Mongezi.
Yes, brother Mungezi.
At what stage?
Yes.
Like I said, there are stages to relationship. Once you see that this person is the person that you and the person can relate and understand each other. When you see, there's the honeymoon stage and there's that stage whereby the love now is no longer loving. You need to push it, you understand? If you can stay in that relationship, even though you feel like I should give up, I should stop, but love keeps on pushing you, that's when you know that this one is the right one.
Okay. I.
Or maybe you guys have different. Maybe if the person is not answered, like they're commenting right now and they're reading the comments, maybe you guys can answer.
Yeah. For me, how I know I'm in love, ne, is when I start going through the chats, when we started talking, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, what about when the
now
guy now is not making you happy?
He's not making me happy.
Yes, what happens?
That's one thing I've realized in this modern day generation.
Yeah.
We okay, let me not say we. People enter into relationships only for the honeymoon phase. But for every good, there's a bad. The balance must always be like this. The days where it tips over to that side. There's the days where it's going to go back that side. So there's going to be a stage whereby after the honeymoon stage, me and you are now used to each other. It does not, those hormones are no longer that much anymore. You start making me angry. You start doing this. I feel like you piss me off and all those things. Most people go for the honeymoon stage, and when it goes that other side, they like now say, it's not toxic. I don't want to be in this anymore. I feel like I don't. And that's where most people, that's where cheating starts now.
Yes.
That's where relationships stop. And I go, okay, I start talking to Brother Mungezi. Brother Mungezi
Gives you those
gives
butterflies.
me those butterflies. But Brother Mongezi talks to me better than you talk to me. Me and you, the only thing we talk about is like babe usungurile. Because me and you, we've broken down a relationship so much, and we've gotten used to toxicity that when another party is introduced, he gives you good. You only see good because he's giving you bad. So if you didn't get anyone, you'd still be in that bed. And one day, somehow, it's gonna turn out good, because eventually you're gonna figure things out. When you know that this is my choice and my only choice, and you forget and you don't allow any party to enter, you protect and preserve your relationship. That's how it will grow. That's when that real love, where it's not just based on the condition of emotions. Because I'll wake up one day and maybe I lost something and I'm super sad. Does that mean I don't want to be with you anymore? Does that mean I don't love you anymore?
I after you have eaten my money,
After
now
you've
you
eaten
feel-
my money, now you
you
feel like
now it's time for me to go. I need to go get new money.
I need to go get
You
another
know,
one.
for me, I feel like most of us get hurt because of that. Because somebody comes and gives you temporarily happiness, not knowing he's not coming to stay, but he's
That's the
coming
problem
to
now.
hit and run.
That goes back to the 80-20%. Majority of people live 80 for 20. Then when they get to the 20, they realize that this 20 does not give me the 80.
But I heard Mongezi said something about he's not there to stay. It kind of
I didn't say I am not there to stay, but okay, ask.
It
Okay,
kind of
ask.
sounds like it's a sided thing. Like you are siding with the ladies. Like guys are not there to stay. They're just there for.
Even ladies, it also happens to ladies. Let me answer you. It also happens to ladies, you know. Even ladies can be with a guy and still not value the person, but they're just there because if I leave the person, what will people say? You understand? If I'm not with this person, what will people say? You get my point? Even no, let me continue. Hold your horses. And also they can also be going because of the status, because this particular person is now boring me. If I can go there, everything for me will be stable. If I can go there, everything for me will be all right.
Be all right.
You
Then when
understand?
they get there now, everything they realize that I left everything else for the 20ness. I left the everything for a honeymoon phase, and then you realize after the honeymoon phase, you go back to that.
And the
thing.
painful part is this: at most times, people that leave people that they think that they'll become nothing, they're the ones that become something. That's the painful part.
Now you're preaching, sir.
And now
I'm not preaching. I'm
He's not
answering.
preaching,
I'm
he's not
answering the
preaching. And
person.
now-
I'm giving them a direct answer so that they may actually get to learn.
And now the problem is that that person will leave you. Then what do? You upgrade yourself, and then or experiences or things that happen that cause you guys never to be able to be together again.
But guys, let me ask you something. If okay, the honeymoon phase you and Xavier, right? And then it becomes toxic. Do I now stay because it's part of the testing in the relationship? Because now I'm like, I can't live because now things are. But what if it becomes too toxic? Should I not choose myself?
No, here's the thing. I'd like to ask you a question now. One question. If you look at married couples or your parents, do you think they still have those butterflies and all those, babe, let me call you for 3 hours. Oh, babe, this. Do you think they still have that?
Not
What's
really.
keeping them together?
Let me tell you something that deal breakers, right? Let's say we've passed the honeymoon stage, and then now you do something very toxic, and that's my deal breaker. I'm gonna have to leave.
Okay,
If
how
this
many?
my
Let me
parents are
ask you a
staying,
question.
because what if, even if let's say maybe the father was cheating and whatnot, what if it's not a deal breaker for the mother?
Do you want to know what? Let me tell you one thing. There are things that your parents will never tell you, but the one thing that happens in relationships is forgiving. If there's
They
no
are married. We are not married.
that's why
Okay,
you'll never
why-
get married,
okay, oh,
because
no.
you
You know
lack
what? Let me be
forgiveness,
quiet
you lack
now.
acceptance. If you can't forgive, you can't. Pella, you have to understand that this person is not you. This person does not function like you. This person does not think like you. They don't go through the same things you go through, and they are not tested at the same level as you will be.
And it now goes to: are you dating to have fun, or are you dating to get married?
If
So I must stay even when when this is
If somebody did something wrong, would it kill you to come and say, babe, I
but if
didn't
it's a
love
deal
this?
breaker, it's a deal breaker.
It's
This
not.
is the-
How many?
living.
Listen.
This is the-
how
this is-
many? Okay.
this-
No,
this is-
cheating
Yeah,
is something.
cheating,
Cheating
I'm
is
leaving.
something
There's
else.
no way I'm
Yeah.
gonna say because we're building towards marriage. Then
But
I'm
the
gonna stay.
problem is that this is why I say if you get someone who gives you 100%, you've married Jesus. There's no perfect
Maybe
person
because
on
I
earth. There's no perfect person on earth.
Yeah.
If you need Jesus, it means you need to be Jesus as well. You need to be perfect in You need to be perfect in every regard. If you want a perfect person, first be perfect. You can't expect me to be 100% not cheat, not argue with you, not be toxic if you are not perfect yourself.
Yes.
So in order for you to want a perfect husband, you need to be a perfect wife. It
Yes.
starts with you.
Hey, but like I can't stay, guys. That's what I'm saying. I can't stay, even if I'm the perfect one, or if I have my own mistakes. If he does something that I don't like, something that's a deal breaker,
Let me give you an
leaving.
example. Let me ask you one thing.
Yeah.
Okay, when
You're
you're
in
in
the
a
zone, man.
I'm in the zone. I'm
Alright.
flowing. I'm
Alright,
flowing.
I see,
Don't,
I
don't
see,
kill
I
my
see.
style. Don't kill my
Okay.
style. If right now you're in a relationship with your partner, and then you love that partner so much, this is the best relationship you've ever been in, and then you mess up, you do something he does not like. Would it be right for him to leave you? You love him to your absolute. You love him to your absolute like. You see love. You love him with everything inside of you.
Yeah.
If he leaves you, would you be happy?
No.
Would he be right to leave you?
To a certain extent.
There's no
you
certain.
have to lie.
You
There's no
cheated my sister. Let him leave.
If
I'm
you
gonna
if
beg him.
to stay,
That's
right?
that-
So the same thing with them.
The thing is, she says I was gonna beg them, or I'm gonna beg him. But if it happens to her, Famba, she'll
I'm going.
she'll
You
pack her
cheated-
bags
you
and
cheated,
go
I'm
one
going.
time.
This is why, if I don't want to go into the Bible so much, there's an ideology we have when it comes to who we are that I don't accept. Like for example, Christ preached love. Christ preached forgiveness. And majority of us don't forgive, which meaning we don't love. Are we Christians? Because if you are a Christian, it means you are Christ-like or you are Christ. Understand?
But this is a relationship now.
Exactly.
I mean, we can't.
It applies everywhere. Are you telling me that you'll only forgive in church, and when you're outside of church, if you won't forgive?
But if you, but it's different. If
This
you
is
do
this.
something wrong, I mean, we communicate right in the beginning of the relationship. So if you do something,
In everything that we are gonna be talking about and all those things, right? Right now, let's just go to the truth of everything.
okay.
Right? We've been talking. People at the comment sections, you'll be telling us that do you want another part 3? Is something, what do you want us to really talk about? But now we're just going to the honest truth. Okay. Are we together?
Yes.
And the question goes like this for the honest truth. I want to find out, or not for me, myself, and I, but we spoke about how relationships end and how relationships, responsibilities and everything. But my question now is there's one question that one of the people asked me is, how do you know that this one is the right one? They asked me and I was the only one to answer. But I feel like people need to know that this particular person I have found, this one is the right one. Nguye lo, nguye lo ndimfuna. So fast lahlane. So this one won't go to Brother Jaime, but this one will come to my beloved sister. So you did answer a bit, but I want you to go further and answer more that. How do you know that this one is the right one?
Hey, this is tricky, guys. What if I have not yet found the right one? How am I supposed to answer?
Oh, you
But
have not found the
anyways,
right one.
Story for another day.
Okay,
But I
let's
feel
just
like-
say, what is the one for you? How does the one for you look like?
Or what do you envision the one for you looking like?
I feel like for me.
And guys, take notes, huh?
Hey, Aris, I feel like for me, I don't want to repeat the communication part, ne? But for me, I feel like, man, peace. I'll feel that kind of peace, like my soul and everything about me. There's this thing that women like to say that when you're with someone, there's what we call that stage where your body rejects someone, eh? But you know when you're in love and everything, even if you guys don't have everything figured out, but your body accepts him, you are at peace with everything that's happening in the relationship, you believe in the same things, You understand? Because life is more than everything that we see, man. It's more than these things that people wanna make it about. It's not about the money and everything. You know, a friend of mine once asked me a question, and she's like,
What's
"You're
wrong?
looking for this person."
Boiling.
Wait. This friend of mine once asked me a question. She's like, let's say you find your ideal guy, right? Everybody, someone who ticks all the boxes, right? And then Moko, that person, like, he spoke about the 80%, ne? Moko, the 20%, and I'm more interested in the 20%. And then Mujato, and then it's just the both of us. And then you see, well, everything is perfect, but there's just
There's that 20% missing.
that 20% that's missing. You understand? So hence I'm saying it's not really about
Boiling.
the 80%, because for us the 80% is the material things, is what people see and they're like, oh, this is a perfect couple. But what you feel, the peace that you feel when you're with someone, I feel like for me, that's how I know, okay, I feel like I'm not the right person. If it makes sense to me, it doesn't have to make sense to anybody. If it makes sense to me.
So for you, it's like that. For the sake of peace, I will not comment much.
I know you wanted to.
But I really, really want to comment with everything inside of me, because
Which part do you want to comment on?
you've said a lot that I was like,
But it's from her own perspective.
Yeah.
that's why I'm understanding from your. It's for you, your own perspective, which is not my perspective. Exactly, because I won't critique it, but you said a lot. You said the 80-20, you are fixated mostly on the 20, and 80% is materialistic, which is not really like that. 20, when we say 80-20, 20 is basically what your partner is missing. 80% is everything you are getting from him, not just materialistic, but whatsoever he provides, or whatever you get from him.
I meant it this way to say, what if he has most of the things that I want, and then part of the 20% as well, there are important things that I want from that 20%, but you can't give me.
Can you provide that 20% in the first place?
I don't know. What if I need it from you?
You can't provide, you can't want something that you can't give as well.
What
There
if
should
I'm
be-
also contributing to the 80%?
Life is a transaction. It's an exchange.
Just like sex.
Just like sex. You can't just give, or get without giving. You have to give. It's basically an exchange. I give you my phone, you give me something in exchange.
That's why gays don't make sense.
Exactly.
Basically,
does it not make sense?
Being homophobic right now.
But what I'm trying to say is that it's all about exchange. With what you're saying, it's an exchange. In order for me to say I need you to make me happy, am I able to make you happy? First place, you can never make anybody happy. If you yourself cannot win the wars in your mind, no man, no pastor can ever make you happy.
Mara Jane, that's
Because-
the thing.
because-
I'm fine. For me,
Exactly.
that makes sense to me, honestly speaking. For me, I'm like, as long as it makes sense to me, even if to you guys it looks like the 80% is not there, you understand?
Now, can I ask you something? It's a two people relationship who are one. What makes sense to you might not make sense to
It
me.
means we're not compatible to begin with.
So you want to marry yourself, basically?
No. I'll find somebody that I'm compatible with. That is why relationships end. It's because
We're not compatible. That's
Yeah.
the ideology of compatibility does not exist. Compatibility just basically means two people who are able to coexist.
Exactly. So
And
if we
coexist-
can't then it means we're not
You guys
compatible.
forgot I'm here now.
No, you are just a statue. Don't worry.
Channel.
Coexistence means that me and you. This is where I was talking about. You have to kill yourself, and I kill myself for us to be able to continue our relationship. Because the moment there's an I within the relationship, within the team, things will go south. Because you'll pull left and I'll pull right.
But you said, for me, how do I know? I have to be selfish at that point and think about Angel. Is Angel satisfied? am I gonna live with this person forever? You understand?
Guys, and that is it for us today. I love you guys so much. Do comment right there and tell us when do you want the next topic to be released and what more things do you want to hear. We are moved and controlled by your comments. I love you so much. Beyond the podcast, we are taking it to the limit, going deeper to whatever topic that you want us to talk about. And that is it from me and brother Jaime and sister Angel. We love you guys so much. Thank you,
See
thank
you
you,
next
thank you,
time.
thank you.